Hey YouTube, this is Tony from White Hat Holsters. I want to give you a look at the MAxTuck holster from White Hat Holsters versus the Galco gunleather KingTuk. I want to give you opportunity to see them side by side, sort of point out some of the differences. Both of these are made for 1911s. This is a training gun 1911. It's not loaded. So we're going to use this for the demonstration. But let me let you take a look at these two holsters side by side. As you can see, they're both the tuckable hybrid in the waistband style holsters. The leather quality on the MAxTuck is it's a one-piece heavy-duty leather that's used for period replica body armor or for holster making is basically what this leather is used for. It's drum dyed all the way through. It's one piece. It's left natural fibrous on the back, so it's very comfortable. It's breathable. It won't slip on you. This little bit of texture, although it's comfortable, gives it the ability to not, slip at all. This one, the Galco, is a 2-ply leather, machine stitched. All the parts here are handmade, but this one is obviously machine stitch. Galco is a big company. They make a lot of these. It's 2-ply leather. This is like a natural saddle leather with their stamp on it. And then this is similar to the leather that we use. It's thinner, but that's why they have 2-ply on here. The only concern I have with this one is good quality leather. It's very sturdy, 2-piece stitched. The only issue I have with the leather itself is the smoothness on the back. This finished leather, first of all, it's very smooth and it slips a little bit, so I'm afraid you have some slippage with it. The other thing is, if you don't wear an undershirt with this right up against your skin, it's going to be very, very hot. It doesn't breathe well, but some people may prefer this kind of look. Just kind of wanted to give you an opportunity to see that. Next, let's look at the clips. They're both steel clips. They're both tuckable style steel clips. The Galco ones obviously have a little bit different shape to them, but they're basically the same length. Width. They can hold the same size belt. The Galco KingTuk also comes with a C-hook style clip that goes sort of over the pants and around the belt, so it's a little less noticeable. We are working on right now the J-hook style clips that go between the pants, go over the pants, under the belt, and have a little lip under to keep them under the belt. Also Velcro backed clips that will go along with Velcro backed belts that make our clips completely invisible. Working on those right now, hope to have them out very soon. The other thing about the clips that you'll notice, I'm going to turn these over for a second. Both of these are adjustable for ride depth and cant, but you can see that the MAxTuck is a little more adjustable than the KingTuk. And the other thing I was saying about the screws, having 2 screws like this is problematic only because if you adjust this quite a bit and you move this clip up here, the clips are going to have a tendency to ride on your belt. They're going to need to swivel slightly so that they ride flat. These won't do that as it is, but again, you could just take 1 screw out and that wouldn't really be an issue there for that one. But a little more adjustability with the MAxTuck than with the Galco KingTuk. There's not as many holes, basically. Let's look at how these fit and look a little bit at the cut of them. You can see, they're pretty close to the same type of cut, but there are little differences that I'm sure you can see. The Galco one is cut back quite a bit more. Ours comes up a little further, but let's look at how they fit, and then we'll kind of look at the grips at the same time. All right. So let's try in the Galco first. You can see the molding because ours is hand molded on the weapon. It's a little more detailed, and the trigger guard's a little more detailed. There's actually a little more material here, but and our sight rail doesn't go quite as far up. but you can see it's a little more detailed since these are done by hand. It's just going to be that way. This is made, you can sort of tell, from a very generic sort of block casting probably, but let's look at how it fits. I think because it's made so generic, it just doesn't fit very well. I mean, it's in there, but even with a little body retention on it, it's very loose, you know. If you wear this, you know, these type of holsters don't really achieve full retention until you have them on. So if I kind of press this on the table, you can see, I mean, it comes out relatively easily and has quite a bit of play in it. The MAxTuck is molded a little bit tighter initially, right out of the box. You can see the fit is a little bit better. Okay, kind of get that snap in. Galco has a 10-day guarantee on this, satisfaction guarantee. We have a similar, you know, satisfaction guarantee of 2 weeks. Similar in that respect, but lifetime warranty on this. There's really no warranty on this after 10 days. In fact, it says specifically that if repairs need to be made, you know, you're probably gonna have to pay for that. But it's a good quality product. I'm certainly not knocking Galco. They've been around for a long time. It's good quality, but I think ours is a little bit better. Let's talk about one more thing here. Let's look at the grip on these, okay? Because the cut is a little different. If I put the 1911 in the holster, I'll flip it over and you can see how much of the grip is sticking out there. It's quite a lot. I mean, sufficient enough, you know, that you can get a full grip on it. Okay. Let's look at it in the MAxTuck. You can see it comes a little further down, covers a little more of the weapon, but I can still get an uninterrupted grip on this. Okay, I'm kind of doing it upside down, but okay, I can still get a good grip on it this way. Okay, still a good grip, a little more coverage there though on the actual grip. The main difference between these, you probably notice, is the way the kydex is affixed here. Ours uses these very low profile Chicago screws. They use rivets. Rivets mean this is the way it is. It's for a 1911. If you have a Glock or you have a XD or an M&P, you need another holster for that one if you want to carry it also sometimes. Ours is interchangeable, so you just take these screws out and they're very low profile Chicago screws, very comfortable, similar to the feel of rivets, but they're screws, they're very small and they're interchangeable. So just get you another kydex for this, 20 bucks, and switch mount. Takes just a couple minutes. That's the main difference there. Ours also comes in a horse hide. It comes in a brown cow hide. It also comes in colored kydex, digital camo kydex. So more options here with customization, but this is the KingTuk comes just like this, black and black. But I wanted to compare black and black so you could get a realistic view of them together. So that's it. I'm really interested to hear your comments on this video. If you have some experience with one or the other, you know, post it and let everybody know what your experience is.